Welcome to our video series, Conceptual Relationships of Words in the English Language. In this series, we present English vocabulary in a structured and hierarchical manner. Each video showcases a range of terms and their corresponding definitions, presented in an organized sequence from broader concepts to more specific details. The series is divided into playlists, videos, and sections, each delving into distinct aspects of the English language. To get the most out of these videos, here are some of the suggested uses. We will be using WordNet as our primary reference throughout the series. For detailed information about WordNet, please visit the official WordNet website. If you're new to our channel, we recommend starting with our introductory videos. They provide essential context for understanding our approach, purpose, and methodology. For simpler navigation, we presented an outline of the terms and relationships in one of these introductory videos. Remember to show your support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. In this episode, we will explore the qualities related to appearance. It covers qualities such as beauty, blemish, decorative, form, and view. This video is part of the playlist Attribute. Attribute playlist is one of two playlists devoted for the conceptual domain attribute. Attributes are linguistic elements that serve as modifiers to provide descriptive information about another word. They convey qualities, characteristics, or properties associated with the entities they modify, enriching the meaning and context of the expression. Section 1. In this section we will explore the quality beauty.
Quality. Quality.
An essential and distinguishing attribute of something or someone, Shakespeare.
The quality of mercy is not strained.
Appearance. Appearance.
Outward or visible aspect of a person or thing.
Brachycephaly. Brachycephaly.
The quality of being brachycephalic.
Dolichocephaly. Dolichocephaly.
The quality of being dolichocephalic.
Beauty. Beauty.
The qualities that give pleasure to the senses.
Attractiveness. Attractiveness.
Sexual allure.
Adorability. Adorability.
Extreme attractiveness.
Appeal. Appeal.
Attractiveness that interests or pleases or stimulates.
His smile was part of his appeal to her.
Siren call. Siren call.
The enticing appeal of something alluring but potentially dangerous.
He succumbed to the siren call of the wilderness.
Winsomeness. Winsomeness.
Childlike charm or appeal.
Bewitchery. Bewitchery.
Magnetic personal charm.
Charisma. Charisma.
A personal attractiveness or interestingness that enables you to influence others.
Sex appeal. Sex appeal.
Attractiveness to the opposite sex.
Sultriness. Sultriness.
The quality of expressing or arousing sexual desire.
The sultriness of her look was unmistakable.
Spiff. Spiff.
Attractiveness in appearance or dress or manner.
He gets by largely on pure spiff.
Comeliness. Comeliness.
The quality of being good-looking and attractive.
Exquisiteness. Exquisiteness.
Extreme beauty of a delicate sort.
Glamour. Glamour.
Alluring beauty or charm, often with sex appeal.
Glory. Glory.
Brilliant radiant beauty.
The glory of the sunrise.
Handsomeness. Handsomeness.
The quality of having regular well-defined features, especially of a man.
Picturesqueness. Picturesqueness.
Visually vivid and pleasing.
Pleasingness. Pleasingness.
An agreeable beauty that gives pleasure or enjoyment. T.N. Carver.
The liveliness and pleasingness of dark eyes.
Prettiness. Prettiness.
The quality of being appealing in a delicate or graceful way, of a girl or young woman.
Pulchritude. Pulchritude.
Physical beauty, especially of a woman.
Curvaceousness. Curvaceousness.
The quality of having a well-rounded body.
Raw beauty. Raw beauty.
Beauty that is stark and powerfully impressive.
Agerasia. Agerasia.
Youthful appearance in an old person.
Ugliness. Ugliness.
Qualities of appearance that do not give pleasure to the senses.
Eyesore. Eyesore.
Something very ugly and offensive.
Garishness. Garishness.
Strident color or excessive ornamentation.
Grotesqueness. Grotesqueness.
Ludicrous or incongruous unnaturalness or distortion.
Hideousness. Hideousness.
Dreadful ugliness, horrible repulsiveness.
Unattractiveness. Unattractiveness.
An ugliness of appearance that is not appealing to viewers.
Shapelessness. Shapelessness.
The quality of lacking an aesthetically pleasing shape.
Unpleasingness. Unpleasingness.
The quality of being unpleasant.
Unsightliness. Unsightliness.
Ugliness that is unpleasant to look at.
Etiolation. Etiolation.
A pale and sickly appearance.
His etiolation signaled years in prison.
Section 2. In this section we will explore the qualities of appearance and blemish.
Blemish. Blemish.
A marker flaw that spoils the appearance of something, especially on a person's body.
A facial blemish.
Birthmark. Birthmark.
A blemish on the skin that is formed before birth.
Port wine stain. Port wine stain.
A flat birthmark varying from pink to purple.
Strawberry. Strawberry.
A soft red birthmark.
Blackhead. Blackhead.
A black tip plug clogging a pore of the skin.
Burn. Burn.
A place or area that has been burned, especially on a person's body.
Cigarette burn. Cigarette burn.
A burn mark left by a smoldering cigarette.
A cigarette burn on the edge of the table.
Chatter mark. Chatter mark.
A mark made by a chattering tool on the surface of a workpiece.
Check. Check.
A mark left after a small piece has been chopped or broken off of something.
Crack. Crack.
A blemish resulting from a break without complete separation of the parts.
There was a crack in the mirror.
Craze. Craze.
A fine crack in a glaze or other surface.
Dent. Dent.
An impression in a surface as made by a blow.
Dig. Dig.
A small gouge, as in the cover of a book.
The book was in good condition except for a dig in the back cover.
Mole. Mole.
A small congenital pigmented spot on the skin.
Scratch. Scratch.
An indication of damage.
Smudge. Smudge.
A blemish made by dirt.
He had a smudge on his cheek.
Blotch. Blotch.
An irregularly shaped spot.
Finger mark. Finger mark.
A smudge made by a dirty finger.
Inklet. Inklet.
A blot made with ink.
Stigma. Stigma.
A skin lesion that is a diagnostic sign of some disease.
Wart. Wart.
Pathology, a firm abnormal elevated blemish on the skin, caused by a virus.
Common wart. Common wart.
A benign growth, often with a rough surface.
Genital wart. Genital wart.
A small benign wart on or around the genitals and anus.
Juvenile wart. Juvenile wart.
A small benign growth on the faces of hands of children.
Plantar wart. Plantar wart.
A wart occurring on the sole of the foot.
Pressure causes plantar warts to develop a painful callus around the soft center.
Whitehead. Whitehead.
A small whitish lump in the skin due to a clogged sebaceous gland.
Disfigurement. Disfigurement.
An appearance that has been spoiled or is misshapen.
There were distinguishing disfigurements on the suspect's back.
Stain. Stain.
A soiled or discolored appearance.
The wine left a dark stain.
Bloodstain. Bloodstain.
A discoloration caused by blood.
Iron mold. Iron mold.
A spot caused the staining with rust or ink.
Mud stain. Mud stain.
A stain produced by mud.
Oil stain. Oil stain.
A stain produced by oil.
Scorch. Scorch.
A discoloration caused by heat.
Tarnish. Tarnish.
Discoloration of metal surface caused by oxidation.
Section 3. In this section we will explore some miscellaneous qualities that describe appearance.
Decorativeness. Decorativeness.
An appearance that serves to decorate and make something more attractive.
Coating. Coating.
A decorative texture or appearance of a surface or the substance that gives it that appearance.
When the finish is too thin, it is difficult to apply evenly.
Plainness. Plainness.
The appearance of being plain and unpretentious.
Chasteness. Chasteness.
Lack of ornamentation.
The room was simply decorated with great restraint.
Luster. Luster.
A surface coating for ceramics or porcelain.
Semblance. Semblance.
An outward or token appearance or form that is deliberately misleading.
He hoped his claims would have a semblance of authenticity.
Hirsuteness. Hirsuteness.
Excessive hairiness.
Color of law. Color of law.
A mere semblance of legal right, something done with the apparent authority of law, but actually in contravention of law.
The plaintiff claimed that under color of law the officer had deprived him of his civil rights.
Disguise. Disguise.
An outward semblance that misrepresents the true nature of something.
The theatrical notion of disguise is always associated with catastrophe in his stories.
Face value. Face value.
The apparent worth as opposed to the real worth.
Guise. Guise.
An artful or simulated semblance.
Under the guise of friendship, he betrayed them.
Simulacrum. Simulacrum.
An insubstantial or vague semblance.
Hairiness. Hairiness.
The quality of having hair.
Verisimilitude. Verisimilitude.
The appearance of truth, the quality of seeming to be true.
Sleekness. Sleekness.
The quality of being well-groomed and neatly tailored.
The sleekness of his appearance reminded me of his financial successes.
Ornateness. Ornateness.
An ornate appearance, being elaborately, even excessively, decorated.
Glaze. Glaze.
A coating for ceramics, metal, etc.
Austereness. Austereness.
Extreme plainness.
Shoeshine. Shoeshine.
A shiny finish put on shoes with polish and buffing.
His trousers had a sharp crease, and you could see a reflection in his shoe shine.
Hairlessness. Hairlessness.
The quality of not having hair.
Flamboyance. Flamboyance.
Extravagant elaborateness.
He wrote with great flamboyance.
Bareness. Bareness.
An extreme lack of furnishings or ornamentation.
I was struck by the starkness of my father's room.
Homeliness. Homeliness.
An appearance that is not attractive or beautiful.
Fine clothes could not conceal the girl's homeliness.
Fussiness. Fussiness.
Unnecessary elaborateness in details.
Section 4. In this section we will explore some appearance qualities related to color, form and view.
Color. Color.
The appearance of objects or light sources, described in terms of a person's perception of their hue and lightness, or brightness and saturation.
Complexion. Complexion.
Texture and appearance of the skin of the face.
Countenance. Countenance.
The appearance conveyed by a person's face.
A pleasant countenance.
Expression. Expression.
The feelings expressed on a person's face.
A look of triumph.
Leer. Leer.
A suggestive or sneering look or grin.
Sparkle. Sparkle.
Merriment expressed by a brightness or gleam or animation of countenance.
There's a perpetual twinkle in his eyes.
Poker face. Poker face.
A face without any interpretable expression, as that of a good poker player.
Face. Face.
The general outward appearance of something.
The face of the city is changing.
Form. Form.
The visual appearance of something or someone.
The delicate cast of his features.
Format. Format.
The general appearance of a publication.
Look. Look.
Physical appearance.
I don't like the looks of this place.
Phase. Phase.
Astronomy, the particular appearance of a body's state of illumination, especially one of the recurring shapes of the part of Earth's moon that is illuminated by the sun.
The full phase of the moon.
Phase of the moon. Phase of the moon.
A time when the moon presents a particular recurring appearance.
Full moon. Full moon.
The time when the moon is fully illuminated.
The moon is at the full.
Harvest moon. Harvest moon.
The full moon nearest the September equinox.
Half moon. Half moon.
The time at which the moon is at first or last quarter when half its face is illuminated.
First quarter. First quarter.
The first fourth of the moon's period of revolution around the Earth.
Last quarter. Last quarter.
The last fourth of the moon's period of revolution around the Earth.
New moon. New moon.
The time at which the moon appears as a narrow waxing crescent.
Impression. Impression.
An outward appearance.
She retained that bold effect in her reproductions of the original painting.
Figure. Figure.
The impression produced by a person.
He cut a fine figure.
Image. Image.
The general impression that something, a person or organization or product, presents to the public.
Although her popular image was contrived, it served to inspire music and pageantry.
Mark. Mark.
The impression created by doing something unusual or extraordinary that people notice and remember.
He left an indelible mark on the American theater.
Tout ensemble. Tout ensemble.
A total impression or effect of something made up of individual parts.
Persona. Persona.
Jungian psychology, a personal facade that one presents to the world.
A public image is as fragile as Humpty Dumpty.
Perspective. Perspective.
The appearance of things relative to one another is determined by their distance from the viewer.
Superficies. Superficies.
The purely external aspect of a thing, superficial appearance, R.W. Spieit.
The audience was held by the substance of the play, rather than by the superficies of the production.
Vanishing point. Vanishing point.
The appearance of a point on the horizon at which parallel lines converge.
View. View.
Outward appearance.
They look the same in outward view.
End of episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. In the next episode, we will present attribution.